Yeah, there are many video records made previously in various places and stored in electronic registries. Also in a YouTube channel under my name with a description of details of power offense within the Latvian borders and how does this actually works and um, most of the instruments described in comments. Um, Power offense is used by the state organizations and their representatives on behalf of various interests. And there is no possibility for official protection because the procedural order in the country of residence doesn't actually work. So if the court representatives or the state organization employees are performing illegal activities or deliberate pressures, there is um, no organization which might stop or investigate on open way um, or to solve these kind of issues within the frames of national legislation, because most of the organizations and courts representatives are led by the electronic system of management, which is set above actual legislation in reality. So that's how they can use power offense with the isolation of underage kid, violating national criminal law articles without holding official consequences, or appointing an open court process with every involved person or organization representatives into the open court process. This is specifically made for purposes of government institutions and court system picking up by use of internal power offense instruments, which is a crimes actually in accordance with the law, but these crimes are in very smart locked systems, so that public is not being aware of such, and there were many attempts to block my public possibility for a public expression of internal crimes with quite hard losses, including physical, moral, and material within the country of residence. And even though that public would be aware of such, there is no instruments or official state organization which can on the procedural way process such crimes to stop them, because the community level is also internally above official approaches. In the European Court of Human Rights is not actually ability to influence local courts or made illegal decisions by such or appoint consequences as per national legislation, and therefore they also used various types of internet connections and briberies and checks, tests, but most important is general prosecution of Latvia, which is not effective in their functionality for processing of actual crimes or possible violences, hard violences in the court systems, which can be used by various top influencers within the country of residence with financial institutions. Other organization which is fighting against corruption I've been in contact with, but so far no any effectiveness either there, because they are more specialized in financial fields or systematic crimes of organization, things like that. But there is complete absence of open processes in any of organizations. Each of them having their own managing instruments, but no result as stated by law. So, and actual proof of the crimes. The courts must be powerful enough for organizing open processes with involvement of any person or organization in case such applications are applied. But if the procedural order is ignored or applications or any documentation are ignored by the first court instances, there is no procedural feedback from the highest court organizations, which should be working as a clock in case of received procedural complaints with actual proof regarding the hard violences or actual crimes, especially when the question concerns kids' security and crimes within the locked state organizations, which is difficult to investigate if the attention will not be paid directly to the facts and actual proof, nor someone's requests and applications. Because faking of documents, faking of petitions,